All right, here we are at Cowboy Paintball, Event 4 in the Eastern Division. Absolutely all these teams battling it out. People are going to be relegated, people moving up to the next divisions. It's hectic. Let me tell you, the games are crazy. Check it out.
Every night I go to bed, I lay there looking at the ceiling, trying to get rid of this courage, trying to shake away this feeling. I keep wondering if the fear has already got the best of me. I can't relax and sit back and let it get the rest of me.
Between this event, we had a few roster changes, worked things out, and just decided that we were going to go out and have fun with this event and just try and earn our NAX contention spot. So we're sitting in third now, and that's our goal for this weekend, win all the games, see what happens. You know, it's a lot of commitment for us. We come a long way from Halifax. Our Vicious guys come a long way from the States, and it just kind of adds up. It takes its toll on the players financially and emotionally.
When we go out and do that shit, you see one of us go out. Like somebody's always gonna pick up the tab on that guy going to X. All right? Like that last point, we saw when we ran out, put a gun back up the middle, we shot him, we kept playing on, but we still knew he was there. You can't let that guy get that one lucky shot on somebody and then have that opportunity to run down the field and just fuck everything up.
Our counterparts from the States ended up actually having their planes canceled. They drove on a bus, they drove in a car. It was a long haul, I think 20 hours of travel for them, and then we drove 16 hours from Halifax in our car, so it's a long way for everybody. We just want to come out here and beat everybody as bad as we can. We got 3 games, playing the 3 teams that placed below us, and that's our attitude this weekend. It's just come out hard and beat everybody. So it doesn't matter who we're playing, it's go out, play our positions, play hard, don't die easy, don't die stupid, and stay out of the penalty box. Yeah, we learned a few things we got to tighten up. We said individually nobody had a bad game today. There were a few bad points for us, but overall it was a success. So not a whole lot to change, just tweak out the little stuff. Talk about the next one. We got LaSalle next. Can't take any team for granted in this league. I think everybody can beat everybody. So it's just another game, another team, do the same thing.
We were talking about getting meaner, doing what we do best. Getting back at us because we started the season real slow, but now we have to get back at what we do best: kill people. We have to go now. We only have chances to get the first place if Moncton loses. So it's not the way we used to play. We used to being on top, and so now we're gonna get a place to NAX, and we're gonna do our best in NAX for sure.
I concur. Ring number 2. Hell yeah, baby! Just gotta get the grind out, get the 3 wins today. Get ready for NAX. Hopefully we meet strict union there and redeem ourselves, you know? So that's what it is.
Looking at the ceiling, trying to get rid of this courage, trying to shake away this feeling. I keep wondering if the fear has already got the best of me. I can't relax and sit back and let it get the rest of me. Carrying all the weight of bad decisions, my mistakes have been holding me back for some time. I gotta get back to sunshine. No wonder I keep looking for a place to lay the blame. It's time to take responsibility. Get ready to play the game. It's on not to let these things get me down. I've been waiting for the good times to fly back around. I've been trying to find a way now to climb out of this hole. Reach deep down inside, open up and grab a fistful.
We would expect that LaSalle would go all out because they have nothing to lose. They have to win if they don't want to lose their MXL, their CXBL franchise. So we were kind of scared because we know these guys had nothing to lose. So they were all at us, but it didn't work. They need a new shield now, for sure.
Listen, we're playing amazing paintball. Our finishing sucks, okay? Off the break, first 30 seconds, amazing. After that, we shit the bag. Slow it down, play smart paintball, listen to your teammates, talk it up.
Fizz, you ready, buddy? I don't need to talk. No one's communicating.
Let's talk it up, okay, Fizz? We're shitting the bag after 30 seconds. Your knee. Clean yourself off.
With having only 3 events, the CXBL will help people enlarge their style, their skill, their knowing more people, having more contacts, more sponsorship. That will, I'm pretty sure that's going to help the league a lot. But I think against the Dona, it's going to be another game for sure. I always lose against the weakest team. So that's why I fear all team, every time, every day. So we'll do our shit all day, every day, to keep winning. And hopefully Moncton will lose and we'll get our medal this afternoon. Well, honestly, we came into this event knowing there was a slim to none chance of us making NACs. So we really came in here trying to be the spoiler team, the team that was gonna, break some hearts. In between, a few of us got together, made a team, going to go play D2 PSP in New Jersey. Had a blast. We did pretty well. And we just came in this, we had Bobby up from Infamous. He was helping out a lot. And the game definitely didn't go the way we wanted it to. We wanted to obviously win, but it's an improvement from the last time we played these guys for sure. It was definitely going back and forth for most of the game. And I have to say, we're looking forward to our next 2 games. A lot of the guys haven't even played this layout yet. So this was their first time really getting some high caliber action on it. So we're really looking forward to playing Kamikaze and HCU. There's been a lot of shit talking. Some of those guys think we don't deserve to be here because we bought our spot. I don't know about that, but we're definitely coming at them hard. There's gonna be some bonus balling, I don't know.
Hey, wipe his leg. It's all good. Hey, people in the pit, please watch out for everyone coming off for other hits. That's a fucking hit on his leg. Why even come here? Hey. What? Get in there, hold it. I get into that tower, and no one fucking moves. Okay. If you beat them there, they cannot fucking move on. You know, win it set. Last game, they didn't even go as far as pin 4 on Snake side. They're playing the middle lane the whole time and just waiting for us. They popped Justin early because all they do is play the middle and just waiting for us to make a move.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to next season now. We've already started looking at our possibilities for next year, dropping players, bringing players in. I mean, you can almost guarantee there's going to be a fish sticks next year, but there's probably going to be a few new faces on it. We learned there's a lot of really good blind spots. The Pains coming in here, we weren't sure they were going to be a good bunker to play. We proved ourselves wrong. I know I myself, I was able to hang in those pins all day, paint flying everywhere, but not a single ball hitting me. But yeah, this layout's really great for those blind spots. The snake, I love this layout. It's a very traditional Xball layout. The corners can see the tape. It's great. You can push up the middle. You can push up the snake side. You can push up the D side. It's a very good layout.
Well, I'm Johnny Ash, Halifax City United. We just beat LaSalle, I think 12-2. We had played Drummondville earlier. We won as well. The biggest thing was today's game earlier. There was a few mess ups, little things, we had to work out. So we talked after the game, and it was little adjustments, and then we came out and we played our game, and there wasn't too many in-game adjustments against LaSalle, and it was kind of point after point. It's exciting. I mean, we had a few games in the season that weren't really, they didn't go as we planned, and now things kind of come back around, and we had 3 games this weekend to win: Drummondville, LaSalle, and Fish Sticks. So 2 down, 1 to go, and it's really exciting. We're close, pretty close. So. I guess Vicious will be down playing as well, World Cup, and so hopefully we'll all be able to just, they can play their games and then hop in with us and play. And if not, we're excited either way to go down. Coming from East Coast Canada to be able to go to World Cup, hopefully, it's a big jump. So it's really exciting, and hopefully we get there. I know it's making our shots. We saw Fish Sticks Ottawa play against Moncton today, and they came out pretty strong. So I think if we just play our game and make our shots, and hopefully everything will work out.
I've been misread. This is the day I'm falling.
When we were talking about the first time we played them, they went up 7-2 on us. So they weren't a joke. They really came to play, and they showed us they actually had talent. They weren't just a waste of time. So we ended up winning the first game, and today we were down again, but thanks to Luke, he got 2-5, so that pretty much sealed the deal for Nax. So, you know, they played good today too, don't get me wrong. They had a good game this morning. They played good against us, but, you know, penalties will, you know, end the game for them. That's what happened. They just lost because of penalties.
Well, what really happened was we were playing great in the first half, where we were actually up by 2 points, and then stuff started to happen in the second half. The two majors didn't really help us. But overall, I feel great about how we played today, even though the two majors really hurt us bad. Don't get majors.
Pretty much we were just playing the center. So, you know, I go up to center, we sent 2 guys wide, and it was working real good because when they went corners, we just roasted them in the corners. And, you know, they got a lot of minors, so it's just helping out a lot, getting minors and Luke getting that major. So honestly, in the beginning, we were on the ropes, and then once, like I said, once those penalties came in, they just, you know, it opened up. It wasn't that hard anymore, so.
We feel great about how we played today. We didn't get blown out. We had a hard game against Moncton, really good game against Kamikaze in the first half. And we're gonna go into Halifax feeling great about what we did today. And we're just gonna play our hardest game. It's on against Halifax. It's gonna go down.
Well, right now it really doesn't matter. Like, I don't really care about finishing first. It's all about how you place in Nax. So, you know, if we finish second, we finish second. If Moncton loses and we end up getting first, that's great. But I'm just focusing on, well, we're just focusing on Nax now and placing at Nax, getting another ring, you know? So it doesn't really matter what happens this weekend. As long as we get the third win tomorrow, I'll be happy.
And I gave up all my life, a life that's meant for me, and this you come to see, and this I know we're dying, and this you come to see, and this again, you've taken everything that I have planned. I need them now.
Well, going into this match, we don't take anybody lightly. We knew they were going to bring it just as hard as we were going to bring it, and we want to be #1 overall, so we want to get our point spread up. I think with that win, we just took the Eastern Division, so that's an accomplishment for us, but it's not what we're, you know, our overall goal is to win the NAX and get the first place seed going into there and maybe even try to break some records. I mean, we threw in a couple X plays that were working well for us. We were always aggressive on the snake side. You know, we always threw in a couple aggressive Dorito plays. We just kind of like balanced it all out, and you know, we were getting our G's off the break today, so that was helping us out a lot more. It's been going good. I mean, everybody gels pretty well together, and all of us, we play together on the Hurricanes and on Avalanche, so I mean, it works out good for us because we get to practice together. So the Canadian guys are definitely improving. I feel like they're definitely learning the whole teamwork thing. Everybody's doing like specific jobs rather than everybody going out there, you know, doing something on their own. So it's working more as a unit, which is definitely improving their game a lot.
Right, and now I'm coming home.
The bad juju, take it out. Yeah, it's fucking bad. Somebody get rid of that wolf. Kamikaze ain't down with the wolf. So see you at Nax, Moncton.
You know, we just had to stay out of the box, clean game, fast points, get a big spread, you know, because if Strick loses, we could take first. And we were just talking about, you know, how we were going to destroy them like we did the first time we played them this year. You know, we did it again. They got penalties, so it made it easier for us. And, you know, they came out strong. They came out okay, but then, you know, they just pulled a classic rookie move because they're new to the CXBL, of course, and they got a 5-minute, and we just won the game.
You know, we got the 5 minutes, and I think they scored 5 points during that 5 minutes. So kind of hard to come back, but I want to say thank you to Sparky for that extra point at the end that was trying to wipe his head. That was perfect. Thank you very much, Sparky. If you're watching this, I want personally thank you. That was great, okay? So, but I think at the end, it was a good game. It was intense. They took us like, I think 15-7, but again, that was until the end. But at the beginning, intense game. Love it. Great event. I mean, people are 100%. Everyone's giving them 100% until the end. And that's it. We're not done. We're done. We're going to come back next year stronger.
You know, I don't know much about the West, but Central, you know, you're looking out for Lockdown in Toronto. Excellent teams. And then here it's Strict. You know, they beat us last year. They beat us this year. So, you know, we're looking out for them too. So pretty much we're looking out for all the top teams. Like everybody going to Nax this year is a strong team. You know, there's going to be no easy games like last year. It's not going to be a walkthrough. It's going to be really tough this year.
See my breath now.
You know, we're from Halifax, Nova Scotia. We just played the Ottawa Fish Sticks, and we just secured our spot as the 8th wild card to go compete at the Nax Championships out in Lakeland, Florida.
We really came together as a family.
Yeah, honestly, like I think out of all the teams here, no matter what the score is at the end of the day, this team's a family. You know, I always tell everyone, my 10 best friends play for the Fish Sticks. You know, like we're a family, we're all best friends. We live in Montreal, Ottawa, Cornwall, we're all over the place, and we're still seeing each other every weekend.
Still coming out.
Going to the bars, doing whatever that takes, you know, to just like hang out together, have a blast, you know? Like
brotherhood.
Paintball's a side story for this family, you know? Like we're all about like being with each other, that's it.
All right, so we had a fellow friend of ours that couldn't make it to the event, and you know, he's like a fallen hero to us, so we have him always in our memory. His beautiful graduation picture. Our friend, our enemy, Tyler Guitars. I think the biggest lesson that we learned is we have to communicate out there, and we have to work as a team and not so much as great individuals. So, you know, we learned how to work with each other and not against each other.
Play LaSalle again. I would love to play those guys again.
Love that LaSalle game back for sure. Maybe if Luke got less penalties.
And yeah, if you didn't get all with 5 minutes, that'd be great too.
Definitely want to stay out of the box, but Luke kind of lives there, so.
To be perfectly honest, it's going to be our friends from Moncton. We're going to be gunning for them. You know, they're our buddies. We party with those boys all the time when we go to Moncton. We play events with them, but they're the best competition I think that we're going to have to gun for.
Sleeping on the floor, someone's knocking on my door. Who's wasting my time? Only 17, lost my self-esteem, and you're still wasting my time. Said I like you. It's not easy falling down. I hold my head up high. It was just another night. Sometimes nothing turns out right. I was left here all alone. I can't make it on my own.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, our 2011 Eastern CXBL champions, Moncton Strict Union. Not only able to take the Eastern Conference, but sitting in first seed heading into the Nax Finals. Guy, how's it feel to be heading to the Nax?
Drew, Justin Ing, Dan Zitka, coming for you.
First place now, first place in Nax.
Be ready, we're coming.
Get on our level.
3 years in the making, this is our year, undefeated. We're coming for you, Buddy Bauer.
Wolfpack's coming in hot, son. Eat shit.
Woo! We're coming, boys, we're coming.
Right here, baby, right here. Enough said.
Hey, we're coming for blood. We're going to dominate anybody that gets in our way.
Party's over.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Try to stop the Wolfpack.
To all the players that said watch out for Moncton because they hired 3 pros, you got much more to worry about. We got 12 pros, baby, bringing them to Nax.
It's not easy falling down. I hold my head up high. It was just...
I'm going to show everybody something. This hair is gray from 11 years of running this team. I don't know what Josh's talking about, 3 years. This has been 11 years of Strict Union, trying everything, yard sales, raising money any way we can. I think some people sold some illegal substances. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to admit that. No, we just worked a long time for this, and we love the CXBL product. It's fantastic, and all the love that's shown to us when we come here and that, welcoming us and everything. And anyways, it was not easy. We trained like madmen. A lot of guys joined CrossFit training, got the 6-pack abs going. Not me, of course, but those guys, yes. Got a couple months to train harder. We're playing at about a 9 right now, which is not nearly enough for us. So we're going to ramp it up to like a 15, bring our 12 pros down, and kick some ass down in Nax. So Bring it, boys. Bring it.
Difference for this year is that last year we only had 6 guys that could make it down. I'm not going to say unfortunately, had a baby. So I couldn't make it. A couple of our guys had work commitments, so we couldn't do it. This year, Frank said he's going to kick our ass if we don't make it down there. So everyone agreed. We've got a great team this year, got great solid players. We're going to get back into the grind when we get home. Mission Paintball, we're going to start focusing on our practices, do the layout, get ready for this event, and bring it. And you know, I'm going to cut this beard tonight because that was kind of our playoff run. I'm going to show up down there, clean shaven, ready to fight.
All right, we did this last year. We did pretty good. We made it 2 NACs. We just came out to NACs with 6 guys. Florida Heat wasn't happening. They didn't understand. Come the second, third match, everybody was puking on the sideline. So I told them this year, bring it now, bring everybody, and we're going to take NACs. I can guarantee it. If anybody wants to place bets with me, come and see me.
Everybody ready? Everybody one clap! One clap! One clap! Wolf back on 3! 1, 2, 3! Wolf back! It's not easy falling. It's not easy falling. It's not easy falling down. I hold my head up high. It was just another night.